Hey, Powerless Balc here. Going to finish up my wrap on the Hall of Fame here in Stillwater, Minnesota. And I bumped into
Stillwater,
Oklahoma.
Did I say Minnesota?
Yes, you did.
Ah,
I know where that's at too.
yeah. Well, I learned Leroy Smith was a graduate from Minnesota as well as Okie State here.
Yeah,
He went to Winona, so that was pretty
that's
good. So
right.
you got a little
St. Mary's.
So you caught my goof up there. So very
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
But we've had a wonderful half-hour conversation here, and you're the oldest of the Smith brothers.
I'm the
correct?
oldest of four of us boys that wrestle.
And how many national champions between all you?
There's three of us. Three of the four won. That baby, he just couldn't get it done. We took him out of the will, but that's all right. But he's still doing well. He coaches high school now.
It's a tough Christmas for him then. Well, I was never that good, but I had my sterling moments here. But anyhow, standing in front of the 10 All-American thing here that Jay had here, we featured that
10
earlier.
All-Americans.
And
Wow.
with the Okie State guy, they had a lot of battles, and Jay and his brother John coached here for many years. And boy, you talk Minnesota, Iowa, we talk Oklahoma State. Those are the key ingredients to the national wrestling
You
tournaments.
talk about Jay Robinson, and would you believe, he grew up in Southern California, and he came to college here.
Sure.
And wrestled for Myron Roderick, a legend back in the day. And then obviously he wrestled in the Olympic Games in Greco-Roman, and then ended up at Iowa under Dan Gable,
Right.
and helped build that dynasty before he went on up to Minnesota and built that dynasty.
Won 3 national titles and
He sure
perennial
did.
top 3 for about 15 years straight. So.
And what a camp
Yeah.
that he
Sure.
had developed. And I've always wanted to do an exhibit on that camp, because I can't imagine how many of the youngsters that come in here had gone to one of his intensive camps.
Sure.
Or wouldn't come just to see their name or put their name in a database that they attended that. I mean,
Right.
Can you imagine how many kids went through that camp in all those years? But
Right.
yeah,
I was a counselor at one of those camps as well. And, as a counselor, we had to do the 10, 12, or 15 miles. And I'm going to tell you, it's the fastest 270-pounder out there, but people ran 12 faster and ran 10. But I never got an I did it shirt. And there's people that it was the last possession they had, they get that I did it shirt from Jay Robinson camp. So and it touched a lot of people's lives. So
well, they were talking about this team at the NCAA's in Philadelphia, because Penn State was, their team. What they have 9, 10 All-Americans.
I think they did it this year. They matched it.
Yeah, they matched it, and so we heard a lot about that team.
Yeah, that was 10 All-Americans and no national champions.
No national champions.
And where did he win that? Iowa City.
And would you, Iowa City, and would you believe that one of Jay's teammates, Bobby Douglas, won the NCAA tournament without a champion also, back in the 80s, late 80s.
Sure.
When he was at Arizona State,
Sure.
and they won their one team
That would
title.
have been, I think,
title.
88, I believe. That was my sophomore year. Yeah. Yep. I remember that.
Yeah.
So amazing. Well, we got to roll down the road, but this is Powerless Balc and Leroy Smith in Stillwater, Oklahoma, at the the Hall of Fame, National Wrestling Hall of Fame. Stay powerful, America. Hit it with me. Give me a Stay Powerful, America.
Stay powerful, America.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hey, good.